a question about the black stone during the time of Ishmael found it. It was only one stone. Why it's broken many pieces? Well, first of all, Ishmael did not find any stone, and this is always a joke. What stone? What are you, let me show you. If the Arab used to have stones, then why this hadith exist? If it exists since the time of Ishmael. I want you to focus with me. This is al-Bukhari, which means it's very authentic. The Muslim, they cannot say it's not true. We used to worship the stones, and when we found a better stone, then the first one, we would throw the first one. Do you understand now what I'm trying to say to you? If the black stone exists, and the Arab of Mecca, they used to worship it from the time of Ishmael. So what this guy is saying here? Do you see? Do you learn how to analyze information, how to break down, and you got the conclusion? You understand me? If the black stone exists in the time of Ishmael, so why those people, if they find a better stone, they throw the previous stone? That means they don't have a stone, and there's no black stone. Are you getting my point? And this is a person who lived in the time of Muhammad. And let us say he was old. Let us say he's way older than Muhammad, but he was alive during that time. So obviously there's no black stone since the time of Ishmael. The black stone the Muslim they have, obviously is something new they found before Muhammad, maybe. And then when Al-Qurmuti, he destroyed the Kaaba, and then he took the black stone and he made it as a pupu stone for more than 21 years. And then when the Muslim, they paid, at that time, let us open the map. Give me a second. So, Al-Qurmuti, at that time, when Al-Qurmuti occupied the Kaaba, he destroyed, actually, he took the black stone. Al-Hakim bi-Amrullah al-Fatimi, the Caliphate of Al-Fatimi state, which is a form of a Shia state. He was ruling Egypt. Then we go all the way to Al-Bahrain. In Bahrain, in this territory, a new movement was spreading, very powerful, and they were able to conquer many Islamic countries and many Islamic cities. A person, his name is Al-Qurmuti, who obviously don't believe all the garbage of Muhammad. He wanted to prove to the Muslims that the Kaaba is a stupid thing and the God of the Kaaba does not exist. So he went all the way to Mecca. He occupied all the land in his way, all the way to Mecca. And then he destroyed the Kaaba. When he destroyed the Kaaba, he was screaming in the middle of the Kaaba, saying, Allah, where is your birds? Remember, in the Quran, there's a story of Allah sending birds to protect the Kaaba from the army of the Ethiopian, which is supposedly a Christian army, coming to conquer and to destroy the Kaaba. So Al-Qurmuti was speaking loud, screaming, saying, Hey Allah, where is your birds, huh? There's a chapter in the Quran, it's called the chapter of the elephant about that. He destroyed the Kaaba and he took the black stone. And then the Muslim Sunni, they wanted to get back the black stone. So they could not get it for more than 21 years. Why? Because the Shia, they became superior and they occupy all this land, all the way to Egypt. Then they communicated with the Caliphate of Egypt and they offer money, a lot of money, so they can get back the black stone. But look what happened. The story says that when the Muslim, they received the black stone back, the black stone was way lighter than it was before. The Muslim, they say, well, because the black stone was happy to come back home. That's why it was way lighter. Yeah, look, in this here, and this is from Ibn Ishaq, 151 Hijri. This is 151 after Muhammad migrated from Mecca. It says here, we used to have 15 pieces of the black stone, and this is around 50 years ago. This is another historian writing this. Let's see here. And the Kaaba destroyed many times, and there was many fire many times, and this is why the black stone became pieces. But I don't believe in this. I believe the black stone. Look what it says here. And we touch it and we kiss it as 8 little tiny rocks. The biggest one of it is in the size of a palm date. The biggest part of it is in the size of a palm date. This is what the Muslims remember. And then they say here, they claim that the Kaaba was destroyed in 1039, and this is even in the time of the Sultan of the Ottoman Sultan. Let us see. And here they say that the black stone was an arm and a half long, and it was 3 arms wide. So where they go? I mean, Muslims, they are trying their best to find out what happened. And here they are speaking about Al-Qurmuti. I believe what happened, Al-Qurmuti is the one who broke it into pieces, and he gave them pieces. And I don't think even those pieces, they belong to the black stone. I believe he gave them fake pieces. I don't know why he do that, but obviously he took the black stone for a reason. I think this guy, he was trying to direct the point of worship from Mecca for people to follow him. This guy was like a communist, you know. He is a revolutionary person. He don't believe in the stories of the Quran, even though he claimed to be a Muslim. But obviously he believed all the Quran is a fiction, and it's a stupid book. And the black stone, kissing black stone, is stupid too. And going around the Kaaba is more stupid. That's why he destroyed the Kaaba, and he killed all the Muslims going around the Kaaba, and even he threw them in a well. And here they are trying to explain what happened to the black stone. Anyway, whatever reference they have, what we know for sure, it is pieces, you know, it is so small pieces. And here actually they are mentioning other incident of the black stone being stolen, not only by Al-Qurtubi, by other, Al-Qurmuti. Like here it says, mentioned by Imam Ibn Allan fi kitabihi Fadl al-Hajar al-Aswad, the blessing of the black stone, the name of the book, that in the year 990 of Hijrah, and a man from Iraq. He is Iraqi, but Ajami, which means from, he's a Persian, but yet he is living in Iraq. And he hit the black stone with a heavy piece of metal, like steel. And he was, when he did that, there was a person there, and he killed him. So they are trying to explain why the black stone it became small, you know. But I believe this is all is, you know, they're trying to explain. But anyway, what we understand from this, that when Muhammad, he claimed that the black stone is going to be witness in the day of judgment, that is a proving that Muhammad is a fraud, because as you see, nothing left of the black stone. It's not a stone no more, it's little stones. And as you see here in their book saying that the biggest rock, there is 8 rocks exist right now, and the biggest one of them is in the size of a palm date. This is how tiny it is. And this is the reference for the link I was reading from, with the names of the books. All right. But there's a hadith, I could not find it, where it says the black stone came back and it was lighter from the time he took her away.